Paul, what kind of music on this concert tour? What are we going to hear tonight?
Wait and see.
We know you're doing some Beatles songs.
Yeah, we do 16 Beatles songs, 15 non-Beatle, and a couple of mine, and then a couple of rock and roll things.
You've given us years and years of music. I'm sure everybody in here feels very dear to music. I understand that next year, for the first time, you are going to co-write a book about this band. Is it a deal with Pioneer Books?
I'm not really sure which deal it is you're talking about. I've got a friend of mine who from the 60s, who recently approached me. He wants to do a book. He just did a book on Allen Ginsberg, and he's it'd be a sort of art. It would concentrate on the art rather than which toothpaste I use,
Well, can I ask you about what I read in
so that's probably it.
British magazine? It's a book called Paul McCartney, 20 Years on His Own. Pioneer Books, apparently co-written. Is that bogus?
No, I'm not. I don't know really. I'm not co-writing a book with anyone, so maybe it is bogus.
Well,
these things do spring up,
On your last album, you've worked with about 6 producers, and one person you keep going back to is George Martin. What is it about George Martin that he provides that you can't?
I know his address. No, really, I love George Martin. He's a marvellous man. He's a great musician. We get on very well. I've known him a long time, so I can sit down and in half an hour we can kind of do something very constructive. I don't have to go through meeting him and getting to know him and checking out our chemistry and stuff. Plus, he's a great musician.
Paul, I realize that perhaps there's no other way to do this, but I'm just wondering if you could comment on venues of this size and the fact that so many people walk away from these concerts thinking that they got ripped off because the sound was bad.
Well, I can't really tell you about that until tonight. I know I don't like going to shows in this size of hall normally. So we'll have to see how we do in this. I haven't done one of these for quite a while. The last thing I did was Seattle Kingdom, which went down very well. Nobody, I don't think, complained. I've got a suspicion no one's going to complain after tonight, but I'm not going to count my chickens. I say, normally I saw Genesis in Wembley, the football stadium, in Wembley in England, and I couldn't tell whether Phil Collins was on the stage or not. I think that's a problem, And also, you suddenly find you've come out and you're watching telly all evening. When you thought you were going to a concert, you're watching this big screen, you go, I could have stayed at home and done this. It would have been warmer. But we're trying to, address those problems. We'll see. We've tried to make the show good wherever we are, even if it's in a pub or if it's in a venue this size. The idea is the music should be good enough to satisfy you. So we'll see how you feel tomorrow. I hope no one feels ripped off.
In your words, though, why are you having to play venues of this size?
I'm not having to play venues of this size. The promoter just says, would you like to play the Sky Dome? And I say, yes. I'll play anything. Like I say, I'll play a little club or a little pub or anything. If there's a venue there, I normally haven't got anything against them. I say, but the Seattle Kingdom was pretty good.
Songwriting.
We'll see.
Apparently, Elvis Costello was a big Beatles fan, I'm told. When you worked with him on Flowers, did you note the Beatles influence in his music? And was it a deterrent or an aid to the project?
Yeah, he's a Beatle fan, and I suspect he's a John fan. Because often guys who wore glasses kind of identify with John. That's true. It's true, because they would identify. You know some of the problems he's going through, kind of thing with this. But he's similar to John in a number of ways, and it wasn't a deterrent. It was good to work with him, mainly just because he's a good writer and he's got a very strong opinion. That was the main thing. Pardon?
Why didn't he come on the tour?
I don't know.
Did you ask him?
No. Maybe that's why.